Alright guys, this is Appostra bringing you a new Minecraft Let's Play video. Hey guys, what's up? This is Appostra. I was just doing my best DocM imitation. If you guys are looking for a really good YouTuber to watch who does awesome stuff with Redstone, DocM definitely, and definitely Etho and BWO and all those guys from the Minecraft server. But DocM's awesome, very good YouTuber, awesome personality, great videos. Here's basically the setup of the branch mine we got going. As you can see, we expanded a little bit. I made the corridor longer, added a whole bunch of branches. We've only really explored 3 so far. We're gonna explore some more, and basically we want to get as much materials as we can, so when we go to do building, we don't have to stop all the time to go gather material. And then we did get some diamonds. Woohoo! Diamonds! I made a pickaxe, and we got some obsidian. I'm going to show you how to do that, though. I did make a video, but it did kind of fail. It was all blurry and distorted, so I wasn't going to release that, so I got to redo the video. But I will show you, again, I'm going to show us how to safely mine obsidian, how to craft a enchanting table, and the setup that I use for an enchanting table when I'm building one. So you always want to have your bucket of water, and you need your pick. Ignore that the pick is shiny. I'll talk about that later. Actually, I'll show you how to do some enchanting as well. So first thing you want to do is find a lava source, or if you know where there's some obsidian, go to the obsidian. We're going to go down here a little bit, and on the left, right here, we have some obsidian. That's my best Corrales imitation, which isn't that great, by the way. Corrales is awesome too, if you like really cool builds. So let's show you with some lava right here. I think I showed you in the last video, but you just basically pour your water and let the water cover the lava, and it turns it into this obsidian, which is like a super hard material. It's used for building your enchanting table, also to build a portal to the nether, which we'll show you in another video. So basically, the first thing you want to do is dig a hole beside the obsidian, place your bucket of water so you're standing in it, and then you want to grab your diamond pick, and just, it's going to take a while to break the block, but it will break. You just want to basically pick at it, and then once it breaks, the water is going to flow ahead. If there's lava underneath, it turns it into obsidian, and then it's safe for you to stand on it. If there's not, then you're safe anyways. This one doesn't seem to be like a too deep. Okay, so this one's not too deep. Let's go over to that other one that I was doing, that I filled in over here, and see if it's deeper. That's what she said. Alright, break a block here, put the water, grab your pick, and for the enchanting table, you need to have 4 obsidian blocks, 2 diamonds, and 1 book. So basically, I'll show you how to make a book too. So basically, there we're gonna grab some obsidian. I already grabbed some earlier, but I'm just showing you guys the safe technique. Fortunately, there's no lava underneath me, but if there was, this water would keep up with you, and it would actually turn the lava underneath into obsidian before you could fall into it, so you're safe. If you're worried, just kind of like hold back a little bit on your skelly. When I record my videos, a lot of times I don't have any audio on, so it records into the Elgato, so I can't hear the monsters. Anyways, that's basically it for gathering obsidian. If you guys need more clarification, please let me know in the comments, but it's pretty simple. Oh, creeper. We're gonna run away from him. Ooh, run! 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 Uh-oh, dead end. Alright, let's get our sword out. If he's following, he's a dead guy. We're gonna kill him. There we go. He's on fire. Help me, baby Jesus. Alright, one more hit and he should be done. There we go. We'll get his dynamite poop. Oh, we got a spider too. Maybe I'm going to turn the volume on, but just a little bit, so I can hear these mobs. Because it could be disaster if I get killed. I don't want to die. I haven't died yet. Knock on wood. Alright, so we're at a safe spot. I'm going to turn the volume on, but very low. Sorry if you get double volume on the video, but definitely don't want to be dying from a creeper or a skeleton. Pretty noobish. I only have my leather tunic on, which isn't very protective. Oh, creeper, run, run.
There we go. Okay, gonna volume down a little bit. He's probably following us. Yep, okay. So creepers, you want to hit them, then back up right away. Don't let that hissing continue. Hit them, back away, run backwards. Hit him, there we go. As you can see, when I hit him with the sword, he kind of caught on fire. That's an enchant, which you definitely want to start enchanting your gear as soon as you can. Even if it's a low-level enchant, it gives you some power or some extra stuff. Like, for example, this one sets them on fire, as you can see. It also does smite, too, which means against zombies and skeletons, it hurts them extra, because smite is against the undead. So zombies, skeletons, wither skeletons, zombie pigmen, anything that's an undead, it will do extra damage to. Against a regular creeper, it just does regular damage, or if against a spider or enderman. But the fire aspect does hurt because it gives them DPS. As they're burning, it's hurting them. Okay, so once you had gathered your obsidian, you'd want to grab 2 diamonds and some leather and some sugarcane. Basically, with that, you can go over to the table. First thing you'd want to do is make some paper. You'd make 3 papers, so you need 3 sugarcane. And then with your piece of leather, you'll make a book. So you have 3 pieces of paper and a book. Once you have the book and your 2 diamonds and your obsidian, you go over to this menu, and you go to where the crafting table is, and you scroll down, and that's the enchanting table. For those on the computer, that's the recipe on how to build the enchanting table. So you have like an upside down T, 2 diamonds on each side, and a book on top. If you look at the table itself, which I'll show you in a second, that's kind of what it looks like when you look at it. A lot of the recipes are that way. See how there's like obsidian on the bottom, and there's diamonds on the corners, and the books on top. So I already have 1 bookcase, but we basically want to get this many bookcases, okay? So this will be your full enchanting table once it's done, if you have this many bookcases. See where all the obsidian is? You'd replace all, well, you're going to have 1 more here, and do I have any blocks on me? I only have obsidian. Actually, I have some wood. Okay, we'll put wood. So we want this, and that'll be a full enchanting table that gives you the full levels. Now, just to show you how the enchanting table works, if you grab your tool, your armor, whatever you want to enchant, you put it into this slot here, and it gives you random numbers with squiggly writing. I don't know what that is. Good luck trying to figure it out. And when you want to do the enchant, since it's only a stone tool, I'm going to do a 1, just to show you. See how it's like shiny? And if you go over top of it, it tells you what you have. So that's efficiency 1. Basically, efficiency means how fast it picks. So instead of picking this, let's just say it takes 8 seconds, it'll take 7 seconds to pick the... that's just an example. Probably like 3 seconds to 2 seconds with efficiency 1. On my diamond pick, I'm breaking 1. That means it'll last longer. We already went over that. And this one here is an efficiency 1 as well. That's my pick that I use for my diamonds and whatever. So it makes them mine it a little bit quicker. You can do your armor too, and it gives you up stats on your armor. I'll show you guys lots of enchants on camera and kind of go over what the enchants are. But that's the basics for now for this. Very simple process. Last video, this last video, we were gonna go collect cows because we needed more leather. So I asked Junkie Pig Ghost to do it, and what he did for me was he had collected a few slime balls, and with slime balls and string, you can make what's called a lead. Basically, if you find an animal, a horse, anything that you want to bring back to your base, you can attach this leash to them, which is called the lead, and you can just basically walk and pull the animal. Now, you can do it the old-fashioned way, but I really recommend making a few leads because it's so much easier. But the old-fashioned way is for cows, you just hold a piece of wheat and the cow will follow you, but you have to kind of back away and have the cow follow you. Same thing with the sheep, they'll follow you with wheat. A pig, it takes a carrot, and if you want chickens to follow you, you have to use seeds, like the wheat seeds. We did set up the farm a little bit more extensive. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep. We don't want any bad guys out there getting us, so we're going to set our spawn again here and take a quick little nap. Oh yeah, and I don't want to be carrying my diamond pickaxe around, just in case. You never know when you might get blown up by a creeper or something, and there's a chance you can lose certain gear. So your best gear, you want to keep it in a chest or something, if you're not certain about if you're going to survive or not. Like if you go on an extreme caving thing, you don't want to bring your best swords and stuff with you, just in case you fall in lava or something. So we did get some cows back. Actually, let's show you how to breed them. Let's see if there's any wheat grown yet. Yep, there's a few. So I did expand the farm a little bit, and eventually we will make a better farm, like an automated one. But just for now, we're gonna do this little dinky farm, and we're always gonna plant the seeds to get more wheat. Say wheat what way? Anyways, so yeah, and we're gonna basically keep breeding those cows and killing them, because it gives us some food for one thing. Also, it's giving us the leather to make more books, so we can make more bookcases. Well, that's weird. It didn't give me any seeds that time. Anyways, so when you get the wheat, the wheat, you go over to the cows and see how they're attracted and they'll follow me. That's one way, like I said, you can get them to follow you. We want to breed 1, 2, 3, 4. So those cows will do it. And they make little baby cows. And with the baby cows, they'll grow up into adult cows. So every time you do that, I probably will kill 1 cow, just to show them who the boss is. No, just kidding. Just to collect some leather and some steak. And eventually, hopefully, we'll have a big pen of cows and we can do some major harvesting. And at that time, once we get our tables up and stuff, we can get things like looting swords, which increases how much stuff your drops when you kill it. So if we can get a looting sword, we can really start getting more leather and stuff. Because eventually you want to use leather to make books, because you can enchant them too. So that's another video, of course. We've got enough obsidian to make 2 portals now. We'll only make 1, of course, but we do have obsidian collected, so maybe we'll show you how to make a portal to the nether next video. And we'll go check out the nether real quick, but we shouldn't really go mess around in the nether too much until we're a little bit more jacked up with materials. Let's go down to the mine shaft again real quick, and I'll show you some of the materials we gathered since we did a last video. Not a whole lot, but we did get some progress. Junkie's been helping, so it does help when you have 2 people doing the mining. We don't want to make our videos too long. This is 12 minutes though, so we're gonna do a couple more minutes. We'll talk about some other stuff. So basically, this is a junk chest that we can put stuff in. Nothing's really in there yet. This is the treasures. So we got 4 emeralds, blocks of redstone. I'll show you how to make blocks because it takes up less space. Basically, for the redstone, the diamonds, the gold, whatever, you can make them into blocks. And once you have that into a block form, it takes up less place in the inventory. And then when you actually want to harvest it, so just say you need some redstone, you go over to this tab and it lets you harvest it into smaller amounts so you can use it. But that just so you can have a small chest and hold a lot more materials. As you can see, like, I got 6 iron and 3 gold that aren't melted down. I'm waiting till I get 8 of each so we get the most out of our coal. Just because, like, right now we're not rich. We don't have tons of coal and tons of whatever, so we want to be efficient. This is the dirt and the gravel. Cobble, we got 2 chests started. There's not much, maybe about half of a chest. And we're going to just basically spam some mining until we get lots of more material. I'm going to expand this way as well, so I have lots of tunnels to choose from. I'm not necessarily going to go one tunnel, go to the next one. I might skip a couple and try my luck to get more diamonds. But even this tunnel's not done yet. I want to go all the way to the edge of the map. Basically, when I'm done with a tunnel, I'll usually put a torch like this, so I know I'm done with the tunnel. My suggestion to you, if you have multiple tunnels, whenever you start working on one of the tunnels, put a torch like this, but only on the one you're working on. You don't want to have multiple ones, because if you die and you forget what tunnel you're in, you might not be able to get to your gear. So if you're going to, like, for example, if I'm going to go on this tunnel, I'm going to put a torch here, and I'm going to go and work this tunnel. When I'm done, if I reach the edge of the map and I can't go any further, I'll put the torch here. If not, and I want to come back and work on it later, I'll, like, this is the tunnel I want to work on later because it was giving me good stuff, I'll probably put the torch like that. But if I'm actually currently working on it, I'll put it like this. So then if I die and I respawn and I have to try to go get my gear, I'm looking for the torch that's like this. And then I can get down the tunnel and find my gear quicker. I had that happen to me on the PC, unfortunately, and there was a lot of people playing, so a lot of people were putting torches everywhere, and I lost my gear. I couldn't find it, and that really ticked me off. So another thing is, when you're going branch mining like this, you do want to have some decent stuff with you, but you don't want to take all your best gear, because if you get killed and you die and can't find your gear, you fall in lava. If you lose your best stuff, it sucks. You do want to save your best stuff for, like, your best gear for when you're going to do some epic battles. Or if you want to do extreme caving, yes, but you're going to want to be very, very careful. I'm talking about when you go fight the bosses, like the Ender Dragon. Or if you're going to go out in the middle of the night and fight mobs, you want to have your best stuff at that time. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. We're going to keep it short this time. I want to thank you guys for your comments and everything. It does help me out. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know, give me suggestions. Something you want to see, I'll definitely try to do it. I'm going to go along from basic to advanced, like I said. So basically, if you guys like the stuff we're doing, great. If not, you know what I mean? I'm going to keep doing it anyways. So, but I do like the suggestions. If you want something, let me know. I like to make it as simple as possible. Again, this is Appostra. I want to shout out to Whiskey Lung, of course, because he always helps me out. He's a great guy. Watch his videos, subscribe, become a whiskey fiend. He's amazing. Really good at Battlefield and all that stuff. I hope he does some Minecraft videos too. Anyways, this has been Appostra. Thanks, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.